Hey guys, welcome to the Fit Forever app by Katie Kaiser Coaching. Today we're going to look at how to use the app and all of the features. You're going to click sign in after you put in your credentials, and we're going to go to getting set up, and it's going to look just like this for you. I would definitely turn on notifications, otherwise you may miss things that are really important during your time here. You can skip syncing appointments. If you work with me one-on-one, maybe we do this. Otherwise, for basic principles of the app, you do not need to sync your appointments. Skip this for now. Try out the Apple Watch app. Okay, got it. And now here we are on our home screen. The first time that you log in, it may not look like this. This is based off of the challenge start date. So say the challenge started on a Monday. It may look just like this. When you log in, you may not have all of this until the challenge start date. If you're not doing the challenge, it may look even a little bit different. By the time the challenge starts, you will have a daily nutrition goal up here at the top. You will have calories, protein, carbs, and fats set for you based on your goals, and we'll come back to this in a minute. You will also, once the challenge starts, you're going to have workouts. You may have warm up, and then it may say like home or gym version with those blue bubbles. And then these are your habits that you're going to take every day. So take progress photos and track body stats. You will not do that the entire day, every day during the program. You'll do it at the beginning and the end. So that will only show up at the start. The drink half body weight, ounces of water, 5 pounds of protein. Those are your habits that you'll be checking off for the challenge. They may be different when you're in the challenge at some point, but right now they're set like this. And you can click into each of them and hit complete right here to check it off. And we'll take the X to get out of here. Also, if you want to read about it, just swipe over so that you can understand exactly what that habit entails. And then you can see you have a check mark where it says drink half your body weight in ounces of water. Awesome. That's our to-do list for the day. If every day you just clicked off all the at least yellow circles, if you click those off, you'll be done with the habit checklist every day. The workouts, you may not do every workout today. It may say home, or it may say gym or something along those lines. And if you're only doing the home workout track, you may only probably click off the home workout. So you would click into here, say this says home, block D, day 1, you would click start now. You'd fill this all out, hit save. It's gonna give us a little tutorial, hit save, rate it, hit done. It's gonna give you a thumbs up. We check out of it. And now we can see that we finished block D, day 1. And you may have some blue bubbles unclicked every day based on whatever workout track you're doing. If you have an upcoming challenge, you can see the March Fit Forever in 45 challenge. It starts on March 4th at 7 a.m. These are the notes if you click over to the bottom right and what you need to do to complete the challenge. It may be built out differently when you take a look at it, but right now the way to earn a point would be to complete a workout, you'd get 5 points. There will be more to the March challenge. If you're watching this for March, there will be more ways to gain points. I need to build that out. You can come down here, virtual classes, you won't have anything here. In-person classes, you also won't have here. You will have your groups. Right now, I have the March Fit Forever in 45 challenge, and you can see all of the chat going on here. Fire emojis, those are from me. You can see my name up there. I have a coach's account as well that I will message in this group from. If I ever have something that I need you all to know, fire emojis are where you need to look for. So if you see a fire emoji, it's important to read that if you're in the challenge. Your watch will connect. You'll hit your steps, your sleep, anything that, whatever tracker you have connects here. And you can just read down and see, I've been in here for a long time. So you can just see some of your accomplishments. That's the main page right here. You can scroll to tomorrow at the top right where it says things to do tomorrow. You can see what's on the docket for tomorrow. And continuing, you can just go ahead and see what other workouts do you have that week. You can always scroll backwards. Top right is that bell icon. These are some notifications. You'll want to just make sure that these get cleared so that you don't ever have anything unread. I know it feels overwhelming to have uncompleted things. Down at the bottom left, you have this rocket. That rocket will just take you back to the main page and see what you have to do for the day. The calendar, you'll be able to see a different view of what you have going on every day versus scrolling to the right or the left every day. The kettlebell icon. When you first join the app, if you're joining for the challenge, in the first week, you will have workouts that you can do anytime, anywhere. These are ab workouts, combo booty band, combo HIIT full body, combo lower body, and combo upper body. You can, for the week before the challenge or whenever you get logged in prior to the challenge, you'll have these. You can just click and just do one at your own leisure. Starting the Monday of the challenge, you'll get the actual workout program that's either home or gym based, and you can do whichever track you'd like to every day. And that will show up, if I click the rocket, that will show up every day under the block A day 2, but it will be named whatever that day is. The kettlebell icon is for any other workouts that you can do at your own leisure. These down here. This top one where it says Fit Forever Flagship, that's the one that you'll get in the challenge. And if you're watching this for the March challenge, it'll be Fit Forever March Flagship. Excuse me. Down here at the bottom, these are your goals. If you are not in the app for the challenge, you will have needed to subscribe to the macros and the habits in order to have this. If you don't have that and you need info on how to get that, you can always reach out to me and do that subscription, and I'll get you macros going. If you're in the challenge, you will get these within 24 to 48 business hours of whenever you fill out the form. So say you fill it out on Friday at 5 p.m., you might not get macros until Tuesday afternoon, just to let you know. So 24 to 48 hours, business days is how long I need to in order to put in your macros. But you can see your goals right here. You can see your graph once you start tracking. These are your habit goals, and you can see I started a new streak with drinking my body weight. Fork and knife down at the bottom. There are a ton of recipes in here. Yours may not look like this. You may need to, this may say enter meal plan, and that's fine. You have meal plans in the challenge that are PDF based that you'll get on the thank you page. So if there isn't anything for you on the fork and knife, don't worry about that. Ignore this piece right here, actually. What you do want to look at is we can go to the 3 dots over here and just see kind of an overview. But if you go back to the rocket, click the plus sign. And if you go to meal, like to access camera, click allow, click OK down here. You don't need to take pictures of your food. When you join the challenge, say you join on Monday, February 26th, and the challenge doesn't launch until March 4th, the following Monday. For that first week, I highly suggest that you track your food to just see where you're at for your current nutrition, so that when the challenge starts on Monday, you have a really good baseline, and you can go off of that based on the macros that I subscribe to your account. If you're under eating, you can reverse your way up to the macros that you should be hitting. If you're overeating on some things, you can work your way down, but at least you have a good week's worth of tracking prior to the challenge. So I would start tracking now. If today is Monday and you haven't started the challenge until next Monday, skip photo. You don't need to take photos unless you truly want them yourself. Skip photo. I think I have some favorites. No, I don't. You can enter favorites. You can add favorite foods later on if you want to, like once you put in a meal. So let's just do egg whites. Whoops. Egg whites. We have 1 cup of egg whites. Great. We're going to click that. Review. Next. Add more food. This is a hack I truly believe in. You do not need to track veggies. As long as you have veggies at 3 meals per day, that's enough fiber. You don't need to track it. So say your egg scramble had bell peppers, onions, and spinach. I wouldn't even track that, because as long as you had a serving of veggies at that meal, you're good to go. Those macros count as fiber. They're really not going to go towards any of your other nutrition. So don't spend your time even wasting the minutes tracking veggies. But say you had cheese. You had low-fat cheese. All right, let's see, cheddar or Colby. I had half a cup, let's say. So half cup diced, we're gonna click that. Review, great, add more food. Say I had hash browns. You can also scan a barcode of any bag and find that too, but let's just call it hash browns from a restaurant. That's fine. Let's add that, review, and now we can see what we've had today. We'll log that, review it, and just make sure it's good to go. If you scroll down on here now, well, maybe it's just going to take a minute to load that. If anybody has a problem here for some reason, let me know. But once I click that add meal, skip photo, we can see that this is what we did for today. Should be showing up on, oh, see, and I got a message that says, great, so it means it went through. Maybe it's just going to take a minute to show up on this daily nutrition goal. But eventually these bars will be clicked through as time goes on for the day and you're tracking. This plus sign over here also, you can go to the kettlebell icon. You can find all of those same things right here that we were looking at that you'll get a week in advance. Activity, say you just want to turn on the timer for just doing a HIIT workout. Say you're doing a HIIT workout at the gym. Scroll down to HIIT.
We'll start in 3, 2, 1.
And we can stop it, end activity, save it. Great job. Plus sign. You can log anything else here that you would like to log. All right, that's an overview on the app and the first glance. Again, if you're not doing the challenge, some of these things may be missing.